My favorite part of the shoot was getting to stand on that rock. Did you see me?
Yeah, there's been a lot of like precarious moments where I feel there's been like gasps from everyone.
There's been definitely gasps from my mom. But one of my other favorite parts was being on that ledge because I felt like I was testing anyone. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
I was like, ooh, look at me.
Yeah. It was
Like
pretty
Rihanna
cool.
was playing, and I was like, I'm that bitch right now.
The soundtrack's been very fun today.
Well, thank you. It's my own playlist.
I want everyone to know when they see the feature that it's been like blasting Beyoncé and Rihanna.
Beyonce,
in
Lil
the
Kim,
background.
Rihanna, Cardi. Musicians and singers, you said?
Yeah, like
or just
the
artists.
musicians. Yeah.
Okay. I really enjoy Solange's music and her art. I really like Frank Ocean's music. I really like Arca's music. Sophie, Grimes,
Yeah.
Beyonce, Rihanna. I just shot the Mimi thing. I've been traveling a lot, working on that. My book did come out in February, so I've still been sort of talking about that a lot. I'm shooting a movie at the end of this year. I guess, honestly, what I'm working on right now is just being a teenager and just living my life. The advantages are I get to wear pretty clothes that make me feel not ugly all the time, and people do my hair and makeup, so I don't feel as like, oh my god, so insecure and awful. So that's an advantage. Something that's sort of frustrating is feeling like I can't go through normal things in a normal way or in a private way. But yeah, I don't know. There's no like guidebook, so I've just been really putting trust in my friends. I'm lucky to have a lot of friends who are older who grew up in the business, so I've been talking to them a lot about it and just how to navigate it. And I just got to
met recently,
yeah,
right?
I
Okay.
just got to meet her at the Mimi show, and I literally I saw her, and then there was like this overwhelming feeling in my body, and then I started to like tear up and like shake, and like I don't cry when I meet people. It's just like, oh, surprise here. So then I went up to her. I like how I'm giving you the step by step. It's probably not that interesting, but I like crouched down and like I held her hand, and I was like, such a big fan of all of your movies. I've seen every single one of your movies. And she was like, in her French accent, you've seen my movies? Like shocked because I was young.
Yeah.
And she was like, and I was like, yeah, I've seen every single one of your movies. And she was like, and I was like, yeah, you mean so much to me. And she goes, well, I am not a very unique person, just a good filmmaker. I like Stanley Kubrick movies. I mean, that's what I have such a distinct memory of like the first time I saw The Shining and like the first time I saw 2001.
Yeah.
And I was just like that's how expansive filmmaking can be when you really, really dedicate your time to it.
As terrifying a time it is politically, there's a certain aspect, especially of like our generation, that feels energized in a way, and like in retaliation to it.
Right. Well, I think it's just so, I don't know, like my generation and I guess our collective like millennial generation is so focused on just how can we change things. Which is like, that's, I guess historically like young people have always been at the front lines, but it feels so so enforced in this generation because social media, you can connect with everyone.
Yeah.
You can organize bigger movements and you can have bigger conversations. Also because there's so much more information on the internet.
So talk to me about the experience of doing your book and what was the kind of motivation behind it?
I guess I was really interested in the part of teenagehood where it's all about the stuff that hasn't happened and all about your projection and what it might be like. Because I think that's such a significant part, because we always talk about the things that happen during teenagehood and how you should navigate those, but I didn't feel like there was much work around that space where everything's like, oh my god, like, well, when will this happen, and when will that happen, and what will it be like, and like all this projection, and like the beauty of having this mind that hasn't experienced half of the shit that you associate with teenagehood, and you're waiting for it to hit.
So I made like an accumulative like scrapbook of a bunch of other artists' work, including mine, and I put it out in February. And yeah, now it feels like I've hit the other points of teenagehood, so I actually have not looked at this in months.
It goes so quickly.
Well, that's the thing, is it does go so quickly. I mean, it literally goes, like, every month is like a new, whoa, it's like, oh, this just happened, it's so crazy.
Yeah. Everything's a milestone, I guess, when you're young.
But yeah, and everything happens so, in like this short 6-year span.
Yeah.
Like, everything happens.